In AWS, there's what we call IAM role. IAM role is the temporary permission that is given to all our AWS services in order for them to have access to some services. So the purpose of giving IAM role is to ensure that some services like EC2 can have access to S3 buckets, while RDS can have access to what? To EC2. So that is the purpose of setting up IAM role. Now let me explain IAM role using this simple analogy. Let's say, for example, you work in Amazon company as a permanent staff. Now, while working on that particular day, maybe you are now on break. You now go out for a short break. At the entrance of your company, you notice there is a particular delivery man that you know that actually want to deliver a particular stuff in your company warehouse. Now the man now asks you, please, I want to deliver this stuff inside the warehouse. Please, how can I enter? Can you help me? I want to enter. Will you give the man your own ID card? No, you won't give the man your own ID card. What you are going to do then is to tell the security guy to give the man temporary pass. Now, the temporary pass they are going to give the man can only be used for him to access the warehouse. The man will not be able to use that temporary pass to enter the main office or the data center or the security department. He can only use it for only warehouse. Another thing about the security pass given to that man is that temporary pass can expire. It can be for the short period of 2 hours. It can be for maybe 1 day alone. That is number 2. Another thing about that security pass is that man can only use it at that particular time. No any other person can use it. So that pass that they give to that man is what we call IAM role. So in AWS, we also assign IAM role to some services so that they can have access to some services. They can have some permission to some services and do their work diligently. For example, maybe you want your EC2 to read some files from S3 buckets. What you can do is to assign IAM role for your EC2 so that EC2 will only be able to read from S3 bucket and will not be able to write anything inside S3 bucket, and it will not be able to delete anything inside S3 bucket. So that is what we call IAM role. In IAM role, we have about 3 people that use it in cloud. The first major people that use it in cloud, they are the cloud security engineers. These people, they use it to enforce principle of least privilege. So they'll be the one to assign that, okay, this particular service can have this minimum access to this particular service. So that's what we call principle of least privilege, meaning that it cannot